想开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触，只能通过电视。我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. Penny dryer. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. What you know about? What you know about? Huh? What you know about? Freeze. What you know about Gets and Skeppy? Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in. Who would have thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't look at when flats are us. Abandoned flats with the man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black. African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business. Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. Then the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror, I see. I went home, got my chieftaincy, now I'm back on the strip. Me in the street, they wanna take a pic. There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on the mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young man of lecture. Diamond under pressure. Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in crime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Irving attacking. From down low, here's Whiteside. The shot off that time. Good D by Doncic. Pass to Harris. Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. Doncic right side. To the inside. Williamson comes with a double team. For three. The Knicks pull it in.
just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hero for three. Doncic pulls down the board. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The three ball. He's off on that one. And New York will come the other way. Now here's Hero. Pass to Reddish. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Now here's Harris. Tipped. Now here's Jackson. Doncic left side. The three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
At the line for your Clippers.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Hero. Irving for three. Called in by McGee.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doncic up top. Pass to Harris. Going inside. Jackson on the wing. And the Clippers miss again. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's DeRozan. Fires it. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Outside Irving. Pass to Williamson. Kicks it to Hero. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Now Doncic. To the middle. Out of bounds. Clippers will keep possession.
Still Clippers ball.
Five to shoot. DeRozan, left side. Hero on the wing. Pass to Irving. Over Harris. And he can't bank that one in. The Clippers trail. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
McGee a screen. Down low. And McGee with the stuff.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Irving with it. Into the lane. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Here's Nesmith. Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, and there was just enough space after that screen for Gallo to fire that pass over to the open man.
Hero outside. The three is up. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Hero's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Left side, Gallinari. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Reed. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Hero. Back to Irving. Shoots over Schroeder. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And even though Schroeder might be on the light end of things when it comes to his weight, he remains relentless driving towards the basket.
Here's Irving. They trail by 1. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. Irving goes in. Hero with the bucket. He's got 7. Here are the Clippers. Gallinari with a screen. Pass to Reed. Back to Johnson. To the inside. Outside for Gallinari. Clock at 6. And Gallinari throws it down.
And they ran that pick and roll extremely precise. The result was a good look for Gallinari.
Right side, Irving. Oh, and Reed with a block. And And he gets it back. And the shot's good. Irving's got 6 points. Outside Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Deflects the pass. Down low. Outside Johnson. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shoots from 12. Schroeder can't get it to go. And the Knicks call time here.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Who's the loudest? Your Clippers Spirit.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Knicks with the lead. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. He really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Buddy Hield.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Pass to Muscala. Back to Smith. Muscala, the screen. Here's Reed. There's Nesmith with the three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Wiseman. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Smith into the lane. Up and in on the layup.
Well, if you give Ish Smith a lane like that, he's going to attack you, and a nice finish there.
Pass to Bowl. Outside heel. Fires for three. Tries to save it. And he stays with it. Okoro, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Muscala with it. Here's Nesmith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Hield. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
All right.
Knicks out in front. They lead by a bucket.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. All right.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
Pass to Bowl. To the left side wing. Here's Okoro. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Tilden with a steal. To the middle. And it's Wiseman missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Doncic on the wing. Pulls it from 20. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Okoro. Now Healed. 4-3. Okoro. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Now Harris. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 5 points.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Outside Hield. Back to Milton. Fires the 3. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Harris. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jackson outside. Harris with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by New York.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. And that one's good. Oh. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Jackson. The offensive rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Inside. Harris outside. Jackson can't get it to go. New York trailing. Here's Okoro. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Okoro's got 6.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Change it up.
Your Clippers Spirit Dynasty.
Here's Schroeder. DeRozan outside. Here's Johnson. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. Here's Irving. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Hero outside. Back to Irving. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. Some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Pass to Williamson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Outside heel. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Hero. Here's Hield. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
Outside Schroeder. And here's Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. Here's McGee. And Hero grabs the board. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Irving. Back to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Hero's got 10 points.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside Gallinari. Here's Schroeder. To halt the run. The 3. It's rebounded by New York.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Hield. Give him 8. Outside Irving. Over Gallinari. Irving, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Left side Gallinari. Back to Johnson. A minute and a half left in the first half. Back to Gallinari. He shoots it. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
To the middle. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to McGee. Out to the right wing. McGee a screen. Here's Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night.
Fighting through some defense right there. Schroeder showing some offensive confidence right now.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Irving for 3.
Unbelievable work by Schroeder there to get right up in the guy's face and make the shot tough.
Right side Gallinari. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gallinari. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And now just a 5-point Knick lead.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 13.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Jacks up a three. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And the Knicks with the possession here. Hero with it. 10 points for him. Here's Irving. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Knicks lead by 9. Here's Nesmith to the wing on the left. Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Outside Irving. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. So the Clippers will take it the other way. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Checking in for the Knicks, James Wiseman, Buddy Hield, Isaac Okoro.
New York with the ball. They lead by 4. Outside Irving. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Hield. Takes the 3. The rebound by Nesmith.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
BA, how would you like your workout partner in the Bahamas to be WNBA All-Star Jonquel Jones? That was Buddy Hield. They woke up at 6 a.m. every morning and got a sweat all through high school and all through elementary school.
Just free to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. And so it's New York with it. 4-point game. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Luka Doncic.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Wiseman. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Wiseman's got his second basket.
Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Harris. Doncic outside. From deep. And they recover it. Doncic on the wing. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic on the wing. 11 points in the game. Hey, Hield and Jones were big-time prospects out of college, so they made a bet on who'd be the higher draft pick.
And the classic thing is that neither of them won the bet. They both went 6th in their respective 2016 drafts.
Here's Irving. Right wing. Tries it from 19. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Harris. Jackson down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the bucket is good. Williamson's got 6.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Ball stolen. Here's Okoro. Oh, and Jackson with the block. They get it back. Here's Okoro. 6 points for him. Williamson, no good.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Jackson outside. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Foul.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by New York.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fellow.
Get loud for your Clippers, Barrett.
So both teams changing it up here.
Clippers, Barrett dance team. Make some noise.
Pass to Hero. Here's Reddish. 6 to shoot. Back to Hero. Here's the lob. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here's Smith. Outside Gallinari. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
The Clippers trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Smith with it. Guarded by Smith. Hero for 3. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Stolen by Hero. On the break. Gallinari brings the double. Whiteside down low. And again, the Knicks missing. It's a close game here in LA. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Hero outside. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, Whiteside always around the rim. Such an amazing offensive rebounder. And second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
Now here's Smith. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Puts it up. Outside for Gallinari. Second chance shot. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Now Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Hero. Here's Whiteside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
2 minutes.
Smith outside. Gallinari for three. No good that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. .149 left in the third quarter. Smith with it. Kicks it to Hero. Shoots over Johnson. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now here's a memo. You have to box out Whiteside or he'll burn you with the putback jam.
The ball's knocked loose. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Reddish. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Reddish has gotten his first points of the night.
I just love the ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero for three. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
T-shirt time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Milton. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
Out of
bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Basketball.
And here's Doncic. Outside Schroeder. Pass to DeRozan. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. On the attack, Schroeder kicks it to Doncic. To the left wing. And here's Muscala. Oh, they need this! And he connects with a jumper. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win. Multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
And so it's the New York Knicks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Clippers really having a tough go here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Hield. Outside Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Olynyk. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's not easy to create really solid coverage on Olynyk because of his skill and his physical play.
Both free throws good from Olynyk. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Doncic. Jackson, the screen. DeRozan outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Now here's Milton. Outside Hield. Here's the three. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
And the Knicks lead by 14.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outside Hield. To the paint. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Buddy seems to be locked in right now. Results speaking for themselves.
DeRozan outside. Back to Schroeder. Jackson outside. That three's off the mark. And the Knicks with possession. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside Olynyk. Launches it. The Clippers grab the miss. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take your shots.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Olynyk. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Pass to Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 21.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Olynyk with the ball. Stolen by Schroeder. And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 16 in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Harris outside. Back to Smith. Out to Harris. There's the triple. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Irving. Cranked it in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Smith outside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
So it's the Knicks now. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Left side Irving. And a shot, no good. Great D that time from McGee.
New York foul.
Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Now Irving. Back to Hero. There's the three. Gallinari pulls it in. And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Gallinari. Harris down low. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Irving with it. Pass to Hero. Back to Irving. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Smith. For three, here's Harris. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Harris. Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. Here's Whiteside. Over DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And that's what you want to do with Whiteside, feeding him the ball in the paint where he makes the defense collapse.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Harris outside. McGee a screen. Back to Doncic. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 27.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Hero. Kicks it out to Williamson. Clock at 4. Back to Whiteside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Defense. Clippers ball.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Substitution for your Clippers. Now Reed. Aaron Neesmith. Timeout, New York. Fans, we gotta get louder than this. Fans, your Clippers spirit.
So both teams making some changes here. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Schroeder. Wiseman with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Okoro. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Buddy Hield.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Doncic. Takes a three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Doncic has got 30 points.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Back to Hield. There's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, Hield showing some of that stop and start and stop again game, changing directions, impossible to guard.
Back to Schroeder. .114 left in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a three. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's an 8-point Knick lead.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And here are the Knicks now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. Off the mark.
Zion showing great quickness with